what he did for Peter. All we can talk about is what he did for Paul. All we can talk about is that he created the earth by speaking it into existence, but we can't seem to find that God appropriated in our situation. Have you ever been there, feels like God wasn't there? Have you ever been there when you've done the right thing? You've paid your tithes, you've said your prayers, you don't even put a piece of cracker in your mouth without saying, Lord, thank you. But in the midst of your trouble, in the midst of your pain, in the midst of your circumstance, it seems like God is not there. Even Jesus on the cross says, my God, why hast thou? He felt all alone. Sometimes when you're real with God and you're real with yourself, it can feel like he's not there. So we speak in terms of he did. We can't get beyond what he did and apply that to where we are today. I don't know what you're going through, but I want you to get past he did. I want you to get past 2,000 years ago. I don't want you to think God stopped when he resurrected Jesus from the grave. I don't want you to simply talk about Abraham and how Abraham went up on a mountain to sacrifice his son, and there was a ram in the bush, because God still had rams in the bush. I want you to know that. God is still. So sometimes I find myself in the conversation of he did. That means I have no belief for my circumstance. I believe in God, and I know God did it in a historical sense, but when I can only communicate in the language of he did, I cannot embrace and appropriate faith for my situation. Now, if you're at he did, you're in a good spot. After you go from he did, you go to he can. He can do exceedingly, abundantly, above all I can ask or imagine. I want you to know that there's nothing he can't do. In my young faith walk, I went from he did, then I went into he can. And then as I got real intelligent, I started thinking about all the things he couldn't do. I'm just telling you about me, what happened. You know, in my theology, in my deep study, well, can he grow your leg? Well, you know, can he grow your leg? And then I moved and I understood that when I think I, in my humanity, can comprehend what he can't do, I can't comprehend what he can do. It is immeasurable. It is unlimited. And it surpasses my wildest imagination. He can do exceedingly, abundantly, above all we can ask or imagine. I want someone to feel this message. I want someone to hear the energy of what I'm saying. Now, you come back on Thursday in 2 weeks, I'll slow it down and teach it to you for a little while. But today, I want you to feel the energy and the excitement that possibility produces in your situation. He can do exceedingly, abundantly, above. He can. I want you to know that. He can give you $1 million tomorrow. Now, you tell me he can. He can. He can take a man who's bound in prison and he can release him today. He can. Now, you can't tell me he can't. He can take someone right now who's laying in a sick room, laying in a hospital room, who the doctor has given up on. Right now, in the name of Jesus, he can raise them up. Yes, see, I want to get in your being that he can, man.